Hello Collective, thanks for joining me. I am just preparing the cards for today's little reading. I've asked for any message that you need a heads up about that's in your energy right now. So as always, just take that resonates and leave the rest. Not everything will be for you. So, okay, we have hope at the bottom of the deck. Hope they will, hope they won't. Is it coming? Yeah. Okay, so that's what I got from that, and hope it felt connecting to the divine. Hope I've got it right. So someone's taking a risk, or they are hesitant about something. So if that's the case, you need to take a little bit longer, and the timing of when to do something, or the answer that you're looking for will come forward. Obviously, if it's a letter or receiving something like that, then it is when it is. Okay, so let's take a look. We have awareness, stand your ground, third eye chakra, suffering in silence. Okay, let me just, they're saying to get these first. Something that you know about, you need to stand your ground, third eye chakra. You could be getting psychic downloads, or trusting your intuition maybe for some of you. It kind of feels like that's supposed to be in reverse, so just bear that in mind if you feel that your intuition's a little bit foggy right now. And suffering in silence. So we've got 28, expectation, 23, courthouse, number 12, privileged lady, number 6, mature woman, and then we've got message of concern at the bottom of the deck. All right, just bear with me. What a weird energy. Okay, so we've got here awareness. So there's yourself, or someone you're connected to, or whatever this is going on in your energy. There's an expectation that you may be aware of something, or you may not. With the standing your ground, we've got courthouse. So that could be you're going through, obviously, some kind of court case, and you need to defend yourself, or if there's a negotiation taking place, stand your ground on whatever it is that you're looking to defend, fight for, whatever it may be. There could be a threat of legal action for some of you. It may be warranted, maybe not, whatever that resonates for you. We've got privileged lady, third eye chakra. So it did feel that third eye chakra was in reverse. So there could be a lady that their intuition is blocked right now, or it could also be if you're someone that is intuitive in some way, then somebody may be asking you to say what you think or see within whatever it is they're asking you. Mature woman suffering in silence. So yeah, obviously a mature woman suffering in silence, or possibly, because I know there's a lot of projections going on to the collective right now, so it could be whatever, or that could be an expectation of an outcome. Let's see what this is going on, because it just obviously those combinations were quite standard to what they could mean. So we've got this expectation and awareness. Yeah, and hope. It all felt like it was linked. So expectation. Expectation, we picked up do they know was something that came forward. So there's some kind of confusion, expectation that you are going to pick a particular whatever that is that's hidden, or if it's around do you know something, this could be a confusion that's been cast over whatever the situation is. With stand your ground and courthouse, we've got here the 9 of Cups, so straight away it felt like somebody else's energy, that they were I did feel arrogant as soon as I saw it. That not that that card means it, and generally that card means wish fulfillment. So but as soon as I saw it, it felt like somebody sitting back smug, or that they feel that they are on the winning side of whatever this court case may be. So oh, it's in the bag, it's guaranteed. Or it could be somebody has had good news in court. That could also be yourself. Or it could be, if it's like a court case or someone threatening that for some reason, they could be feeling smug and arrogant that they've got you over a barrel or whatever. So what's that? That's like a blackmail type of energy. Okay, so with privileged lady, this could be the person in court, or taking someone to court. We've got third eye chakra and the devil. This privileged lady seems lovely on the outside, but really is the devil on the inside, or somebody saying that this person connects to dark energies with their third eye. Someone's being haunted, they're seeing things, so they could be feeling they're hallucinating. Someone could have been doing black magic, we can't overlook that, and it has been bounced back to them. Someone's projecting it. Yeah. Someone could have an obsession with divination, spying. Okay, that's quite an interesting combination. And then we've got mature woman and suffering in silence. And then we've got the hermit. So somebody's isolated or at home alone, or they are on their own. A mature woman could be a Virgo, doesn't have to be. Someone refusing to go in, and that's why they're suffering. They need to go in on a deeper level in order to relieve some kind of suffering. And I'm just being reminded that at the beginning of the reading we picked up that wasn't your energy, or that we had to take into account of that suffering in silence being an energy projected towards the collective. It also feels like it could be somebody's mother. Whether you're male or female. All right, so I'm gonna be honest, I'm getting a bit of a reaction to this because it's got some element of manipulation is coming forward, and I'm not seeing how it's all linked. So obviously just take what resonates and leave the rest. But what I'm seeing here is individual stories. So this may be say 4 people, 4 situations, not 4 different people broke down within the collective. It's one story but 4 different people. So this could be a group of people and they're all linked to the same situation. Yeah, look, we've got here the 3 of Pentacles, which is a collaboration, a group of people. Something's going on, but it's being, there's a confusion. So it could be one story and different elements of all part of the same group. But because there's all different elements, that is the confusion. And there's an expectation that either somebody is aware or they're not aware, or there's something clearly that's being masked and hidden. We've got the Ace of Pentacles, so it's something connecting to finances, which would start linking it up, I would imagine, to this courthouse and somebody feeling smug because there's some situation going on with finances. Maybe it needs to be shared out. So this could be, if it's not just say businesses or peer group, it could be family members. If you can think of anything else, add it in. And then we've got the Queen of Swords, which is somebody speaking their truth or speaking a truth, but it also could be somebody in the legal profession or like a professional giving their opinion on something. So with courthouse, stand your ground, and 9 of Cups, we've got here the Moon, which is now linking us back up with the confusion, and something's hidden. Something's being hidden. It's being spoken about behind the scenes. We've got the King of Cups, so this is either yourself collective or whoever is being discussed. It could be, or they are another aspect of, but this is the key elements to whatever this storyline may be. Okay, so we've got here the Knight of Cups. So the King of Cups, the Knight of Cups, so somebody, an expectation, somebody moving forward with some kind of offer or love advancement, or some kind of something that is linked to emotions, which it would be if it's connecting to court. They may be the one that's looking smug, or it could be this privileged lady has this King of Cups in court. Switch it round as it needs to be. So if there's a negotiation going on, this could be the offer that's being brought forward. So whatever's coming forward, this is the bit that feels a little bit manipulation. So we'll take a look and see. We've got third eye chakra, privileged lady, and the devil. So we've got here the Two of Swords. If this is a situation connecting to you, this person could well be blocked. So you may know who they are. If not, it's somebody making a decision or not sure on a decision. Or waiting, yeah. Hope they come forward with the offer I'm expecting, or or I hope they don't, or something like that. We've got the Queen of Wands, which could be this lady. Wow, yeah. And the Page of Swords, which represents somebody spying, looking into something. So this Queen of Wands, possibly in reverse, we're going to keep them all in the upright. This privileged lady, I feel the intuition is blocked and they are needing to find ways to spy and look in. And now I know why I was getting a reaction from that, because this, and it doesn't have to be, but seems we're here and it's standing out to me. What I feel, collective, is you've got somebody in your energy, possibly a few people that you interact with, and something is set up here that they need to hide in your energy. So if you are a reader, for example, then this will definitely relate to you. And if you're not, you're just somebody that is intuitive. You trust your gut feelings and your instincts. There's something about that. This Queen of Wands could also be a practitioner, doesn't have to be, but definitely with that Page of Swords, this female, it feels, is either being spied on or she is spying on. So we've got mature woman and the Hermit with suffering in silence. We've got the Three of Cups, which doesn't match the energy of suffering in silence. So there's some kind of celebration, could be linked to the offer come forward with the court case, or if it's whatever it is. This also could be public court of opinion, especially when saying that you could be being asked for your intuitive take on something. Celebrating, yeah, celebrating behind the scenes. Something going on behind the scenes. It's another spying. These two are in the same group. They could be connected. We could be looking at a mother, and yeah, I did say it felt like somebody's mother. So mother and we will continue. Mother and daughter combo. One's spying, so this one may read tarot, the mum may read tarot. There's some kind of so let's say the mum reads tarot and spies on this King of Cups, who may well be connected to this privileged lady, whoever she may be, Queen of Wands. We've got here also the Seven of Swords, so something's being hidden or going on behind the scenes. So it could also be this mother is acting happy, but really suffering in silence within and hiding it, or it's the reverse, that they are acting like they are sad on the outside, but really behind the scenes they're cheering, happy and celebrating. Yeah. So this mature woman could be leaving, walking away, or being made to leave, or whatever. But behind the scenes, there's somebody or people are cheering. And we've got 4 of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Alright, what is this then? So there's an expectation of an outcome is going to be whatever, or an expectation that someone's going to say something when they're aware of it, or they're not sure. What was that one? Page of Ace of Pentacles. There's an expectation someone might be aware of finances being offered. The Nine of Wands. The Nine of Wands. So someone's tired of waiting. So maybe this court case has taken a long time to play out, or this group is waiting for a payout and something's taking its time. Someone's getting fed up waiting for whatever this payout is. We've got the Seven of Wands. So this King of Cups is being protected or having to defend themselves in court. Seven of Wands is protecting or defending yourself, or trying to overcome obstacles and challenges. But it feels, if that's the case, they're being bombarded from all angles. So they could be going through some karmic clearing right now, or they are literally having to stand their ground within a situation which could be public court opinion, or if this is family members, it's having to answer to family, head of household, I was going to say. So we've got here third eye chakra, the Two of Swords, something's been shut down, so maybe an offer's been rejected. And then we've got the Queen of Wands and the Page of Swords. So looking into something, looking into an outcome, looking into seeing when this payout will come, or will the offer change, or has the offer arrived, or something like that. We've got the Emperor. So the Emperor is somebody that's the divine masculine, somebody that is firm but fair, honourable, business owner, hard worker, family person, with or without the family dynamics. They are a good role model. Also, as well, it can represent authorities, so it could be like a legal justice system of some kind. So this lady could be connected to the police, let's just say, or gone to the police. The third eye could have been something, whatever she's going to them for, was predicted. That's for some, not all. It doesn't quite feel like that, but just to give you what comes forward, because it's going to mean more for you than it will for me. The devil energy is there, so it's connecting to some kind of obviously devil energy, whatever that means for you, or something connected to addiction, or obsession. So we've got the Fool. Walking away, feeling a fool, or yeah, it feels, because I keep seeing that Three of Cups hidden, and they feel connected. It's almost like have they celebrated early, but this mature woman's pretending the whatever the situation is that she's sad inside, but really celebrated too early. Because if it is connecting to readings, thinking, oh yeah, it's going to be this, that's going on behind the scenes, but maybe it's not turned out how it's supposed to, or that is literally, that was the intention, to get somebody to walk away. So to get someone to walk away feeling like a fool, but what it actually feels like is like if it's obviously ill intentions and a setup, for example, then that will be like a karmic backfire, especially if this King of Cups is going through some kind of karmic lessons of some kind, and all of this group here are connected. Then for me, that feels like this is a backfire. So it's laughing about an outcome, but yet it's been called wrong, and you're the one that looks the fool, not them. Something feels like a setup. Ace of Swords. See what this Emperor is. Page of Wands. Emperor moving forward with something. Judgment. See that? This King of Cups, courthouse, stand your ground. There's judgment being cast on him, or literally the universe has him under judgment for whatever reason, which is why we were getting that karmic wheel kind of energy. So maybe judgment's being cast on something that's been done. Yeah, all right, I'm seeing it. And Hanged Man. Hanged Man is not sure, have to change your perspective, do whatever. It's matching in with the energy of the Seven of Cups, some kind of confusion. So changing the perspective, or taking a look at something with awareness or higher perspective to get a different outcome. Which, say, if this is just like a home reader mum type thing that's got her own pack of cards but doesn't really do it professionally or whatever, she may have preempted a outcome, especially if that's her daughter. But what I'm actually seeing with the confusion, I'm sure there was another confusion there, awareness, yeah, what I'm actually seeing, and this is it, what's going on here is these individual people are going for readings, whether this one is reading or whether they know the reader, whether they're going around tarot surfing to all different readers, most likely. They'll have their set ones that they go to. All of them are going with the same situation, and all want to know the same outcome. So for example, this King of Cups is under judgment, possibly up in court, could be going to prison, doesn't have to be, or there's a divorce case, or some kind of something's happened and charges being pressed or something along those lines. So everybody would be going to get readings, but they would do different aspects, perspectives of the same story. Bear with me. And then they go to a friend that's intuitive and get their take on it, or they'll get readings, or they'll go to practitioners, they'll read their own cards. It's all of that, all to get the same answer. Or are they gonna get an offer, or hope they do, hope they don't, or something like that? Are they gonna walk away? Yeah, manipulation. This is exactly why everyone's going, not everyone, but a majority of people that fuck around with the spirit realm, with trying to adjust people's fate and outcomes and things like that. If you're going for a reading, you're going for yourself. Yes, if you're connected to someone, then that energy will come through. If it's affecting you, like if it was this woman or this man, then he would come and he would get accurate energy reading. Whereas, say, her son, that's nothing to do with this one, going for a reading and trying to recreate the scenario, situation and energy of this in hope that the reader can give an outcome, that's where it will get distorted. That's why this sort of thing happens, celebrating too early when really they didn't realize the truth, that they couldn't see because they've distorted the energy. So if you're a reader, possibly there could be people coming and it's all the same story. I'm sure I've picked up on this a couple of years back. Thought we'd moved on from there, but clearly it's going on, or there is a situation, or it's never stopped. So something's going on. They're looking for an interest in money that's going to be shared out amongst people, and either wanting to see when it will arrive, or intercept it, block it, or whatever the fuck they're doing. That's what I reckon we are looking at. 9 of Cups. So a wish fulfillment, which we saw 9 of Cups. So this King of Cups possibly getting off with something, depends what it is. That 9 of Cups feels like the underdog or the unexpected win is the win. Going on the back of that with the 8 of Cups and then the 9 of Cups. We've got the Hierophant, so it's definitely a group or an organisation, or some kind of agreement being reached, a collaboration we saw. It could be something religious, it could be literally courts, marriage, commitment. We've got here the 2 of Swords, so someone's trying to block an agreement or an arrangement, or somebody being committed to something. We've got here the King of Swords, which could also represent someone in the legal field. It could also be a husband and wife. We had the Queen of Swords, King of Swords. Now we've got the King of Wands and the Queen of Wands. So we've got 2 couples here on the table that are extra people coming forward. We've got the 6 of Swords, so reference to someone moving forward or leaving a situation, or left a situation, moving forward into calmer times, which is the ideal. But also it could be not leaving a situation, which is with the 8 of Cups, someone leaving, but the celebration too early, suggesting no, you may have thought that they'd gone, but actually they haven't. we've got here the Ace of Swords. So definitely something's trying to be manipulated or blocked. I feel now with that Ace of Swords there that this Queen of Swords is somebody that's speaking a truth. This King of Swords is somebody that is taking it all in. So if you look at their position, it looks like they're listening to what's being said and they're trying to maybe work out who's who. So if they're having readings done, or if they are listening to other readings that other members of the group have had done, they're working out who the people are and being able to read between the lines of the distortion of the energy. Yeah, even with this King of Wands, so could be a Leo, doesn't have to be, but even they are kind of listening, taking it all in. So they could literally be in a courthouse listening to something coming forward, or they could be listening to a truth where they were believing a different narrative, let's say, and gone along with something, and now they're starting to realize, oh, actually we signed up to something that we've been manipulated, where we've got that devil energy, they've been duped themselves. So some kind of truth about a loss. So this could be a truth that's coming out that confirms that they are going to lose something. So maybe if this person doesn't leave the situation or the scene, or if they don't get somebody out the way, then that incurs a loss for them, possibly. We've got the Page of Cups, so learning something, or they didn't have all of the facts, that they weren't skilled enough in something. We're looking, I'm just being reminded to the Seven of Cups, the Hanged Man position. The Hanged Man could be waiting for the verdict, but also as well changing the perspective. Now they're seeing something a different way, so that would give a sense of community. More people are realizing that something's not as it seems. And with the confusion, maybe that is the blocked intuition. Now it's becoming visible. And then we've got here the Wheel of Fortune, which is representing our karmic wheel that's going around. At this stage, whatever this is that they're linked to, just purely on the, if that's correct, that they're all going around having readings and manipulating outcomes of people's fate or whatever it may be. That, I mean, don't say, I'm not saying going for a reading for themselves. I'm on about spiritually spying on others to interfere with an outcome or just be fucking nosy. That's what I'm talking about. That Wheel of Fortune will be karma, and even if they're changing their perspective now, it will be too late at this stage, because one, here we are, we're discussing it again, and two, they've missed their window to have changed their perspective, which was already at the beginning of the reading, awareness of something. So they're doing something in full awareness, which means they've made a choice and a decision. They've had the Hanged Person, so there would have been a delay, like we saw, a delay in an offer being made or money coming forward that they can all spread out and share, or whatever it is that they're waiting on. There was a delay of some kind, which would have given them that hanged man a chance to let something go and take a different direction, or do something a different way, or see something a different way. That wasn't taken, and that was they continued on as they were. So there's yeah, you can do like apologies, or take whatever this court hearing or whatever it may be. That's just a part of the process. It doesn't mean that it's cleared your karma. So if there's something like affecting people's stability or harming someone or whatever it is, then an apology does not reverse anything. We've got here the Fool, so somebody acted in haste. They were too quick to do something, or a impulsive action has got the whole lot caught. Yeah, we've got the Hanged Man again. So this Hanged Man now, as we're coming forward, will represent this karmic wheel, that somebody's reacted too quick, or they've gone over the top, or they've shown their hand, they've exposed themselves, or like this woman, she's done the reading, so it's either they've gone to her but they are fucking around with the energy, so it will have come back wrong, not intentionally, or it is a mother that's linked to this group. They're all working together and she's called it wrong and it's fucked everybody up. Something like that. You'll place it where it needs to be. We've got here the Knight of Pentacles. So something is painfully slow as the wheel of karma is turning. And then we've got here the Hermit at the bottom of the deck. So an investigation is exactly what that Hermit is, which is why this is feeling like it's a painfully slow period of time as the wheel is turning. And we did see the references to legal, so I'm gonna put that here. Which Hermit is an investigation into what this is. So we've got Star, which is hope. Someone's hoping something. And then we've got 10 of Cups. And then we've got Death and 8 of Pentacles, 7 of Cups and the Moon, and then 7 of Wands defending. All right, so what we're looking at here is tampering with somebody's stability or their livelihood or their personal well-being. We've got the Death card there, which is an active ending. It could be that when we were seeing this coming forward with the cup, the King of Cups was under judgment, so that cup could have been a cup of love or cup of fake love, or an offer that leads to some kind of trap of some kind, but that action, that intention is where the blowback comes from. We've got the 7 of Cups, so some kind of illusion is being cast around something that's linked to a hope and a wish and a dream of somebody, and this is being interfered with. We've got here the Moon, which also suggests the confirmation of some sort of shady something. It could even be moon magic or moon cycles or something done at night. We can't overlook the Death card and something done at night. We've got here the 7 of Wands, that someone's defending themselves or feel that they have to defend themselves in some way, shape or form. But ultimately we've got here the truth that's come out. So maybe all of this was in play. It's not actually gone to plan, but as the penny was dawning and dropping, there's other people started to realise that the actual higher perspective truth of the matter, or it could be being relayed to them within readings or whatever way they are trying to see the future. So let's take a look and see what, and yeah, I'm just being reminded we had a message of concern was at the bottom of the deck, and then unexpected income. So finances have changed hands, which obviously it would for getting readings and all of the elements to this situation that everyone's having to play. So basically it feels to me that because all of this is jumbled up, it's all different people all playing the same role. You've got somebody probably trying to, they need you to stay in position if this is happening to you, collective. So people need you to stay in position, whether you're a reader or whether you're just highly intuitive, or whether you are maybe whoever they're trying to get to leave the situation or work with the legal profession. They need you to stay in position so they can all hide in your energy, and then there may well be similarities to yourself that as this is coming about, it just gets masked. So yeah, be aware you're probably being, if you're not being set up, then you're being used in some way. Or you may even be offered some money to go for a reading and put a message of concern as your subject. Oh, my husband or my brother is in a court case, or my daughter, or whatever friggin' scenario. They've probably got loads. So let's take a look what their messages are, and also for yourself. This was in with there. What have we got here? Movement, choices and decisions. And we will take that. So if this is resonating with you, please like and subscribe, or if you just enjoyed the reading, because this is the reality of what us tarot readers have got to put up with, just press a like and show your support. Thank you. We've got 9 of Ariel. Your dreams are fulfilled. Hard work leads to great success. A love for the beautiful things in life. Number 12, perspective. There's a better way. Pause for reflection and insight. Dare to be different. And then Knight of Michael. Strong, committed, intellectual, diligent. Time to move forward quickly. Choose logic over emotion. Sudden changes. Sudden changes is a tower for sure. That's how the warnings build up, then the tower hits. So there you go. There's your little reading for today, collective. I hope you have a lovely rest of your day. I'll see you again soon. Bye bye.